Going on, people? It's the Xbot 448, and it feels really good bringing a video to you guys today. I know it's been quite a few days since I dropped my last video. Actually, I haven't done a video since the podcast this past Saturday. You know, I took a couple days off. You know, we're in kind of like a mode of transformation in the house. You know, my wife just got a new job. We're trying to figure out like scheduling and stuff like that. And it's definitely a work in progress, but it feels really good to be giving you guys this video today. And this video is basically about the momentum that seems to be in Xbox's favor going into the holidays, and it's been absolutely insane. You know, we've had new hardware, you know, talked about and released and stuff like that, you know, on both sides when it comes to the Xbox and when it comes to PlayStation. And I think one of the best things here is that Xbox, you know, was plain as day with talking about their One S. Now, they haven't talked too much about the Project Scorpio because that's not going to release until basically a year from now, until holiday 2017. So they don't really have to, you know, get into detail about that right now. But when it comes to the One S, you know, they didn't hold anything back. They told everybody that it was, you know, upscaling games to 4K. They didn't try to describe like upscaling techniques and stuff like that, and kind of avoid saying that word upscale. But they're pretty much plain as day with talking about what it could do, talking about how it had the UHD Blu-ray in it, you know, certain things like that. Whereas on Sony's side with the PlayStation, there was just a bunch of questions, and there's questions still going on to this day. And of course you have like the extremists, the Sony faithful, kind of arguing and saying what these kind of like, I don't know, double-edged comments meant. You know what I'm saying? They were just kind of vague, describing upscaling methods and stuff like that, and then just kind of coming in and saying 4K, 4K, 4K. But that's for a different video. I'm talking about the momentum here. Of course we had you know, the game ReCore launched, and I know it launched with kind of like mixed reviews. There was a wide spectrum of review numbers, review scores, and stuff like that. But I still feel it's a really good game. Even my wife Snaps actually likes the game, and she's not even into single player games like that, and she's enjoying the game. So I also think it's really good to have that type of game in Xbox's game library, especially as an exclusive. And then, of course, we had Forza Horizon 3 demo come out, and that just caught like the gamers by storm. And since then, we've actually had the embargo lifted, where people are actually doing their reviews on Forza Horizon. And on Metacritic, it actually went up over 90. So the score is over 90. I believe it's the first Xbox exclusive title to do so. Even IGN, which, you know, I don't really go to IGN for stuff, but when they came out with this review, because I wanted to see, because Forza Horizon 3 is just jam-packed with features and content and stuff. I wanted to see what they would give it in terms of a review score, and they even scored it a 9.5 out of 10, which is absolutely amazing when you think about it. You know, the media bias in certain ways does continue. There are other reviewers out there that gave it a 4 out of 10 and stuff like that. And of course, the Sony extremists kind of gravitate towards those guys and their review scores. But all in all, I gotta say, there has been a big momentum swing here, and it's going in Xbox's favor. Not only that, we haven't even had the release of Gears yet. You know, Gears comes in October. It's getting really hyped right now. There's the launch trailer came out, which I believe on YouTube it went over 1 million views in less than 24 hours. Of course, you know, the Forza Horizon 3 launch trailer came out as well. There just seems to be so much hype and so much momentum behind Xbox right now. Even to the fact where I have neighbors across the street, and this entire generation, like, they've been Sony people, just Sony, 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 Sony. I caught them, I think it was like early last week. You know, I caught one of my neighbors coming out of their car going home, and all of a sudden I see them pull this white box out of the back seat, and it's an Xbox One S. you know, I gave him a nice thumbs up, said congratulations, gave him my gamer tag and everything like that to know that, you know, there is a community out there that will game with him and stuff. So I can't wait to get in and play some games with him. But like I said, they were diehard Sony. Diehard Sony playing diehard Destiny, and now all of a sudden, you know, that 1S got them to buy an Xbox. So, as usual, guys, I want to know what you think. Do you see this momentum? Do you see it slowing down anytime soon? So definitely hit up that comment section and let me know. And like I said, it's good to come back and you know, bring another video to you guys, and there's plenty more coming down the pipeline. So definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. But as for now, this is the Xbot 448, and I am definitely signing off.